The shocking death of Nate Hastings. Just 1 hour ago, the young and the restless fans are left stunned. It is with deep shock and heavy hearts that we report the sudden and unexpected death of Nate Hastings, the beloved character from The Young and the Restless. Just 1 hour ago, the news broke across fan forums, social media feeds, and entertainment networks, and the entire soap opera community has been left reeling. Viewers who tuned in faithfully every week, following his complicated romances, betrayals, medical miracles, and turbulent family ties, are now struggling to process the unthinkable. Nate Hastings is gone. The beloved character fans grew up with. Nate Hastings was not just a name on a television screen. To millions of fans worldwide, he was the embodiment of loyalty, charm, and the eternal struggle between personal ambition and family duty. As the son of the legendary Dr. Olivia Winters and the late Nathan Hastings Sr., Nate carried the legacy of the Winters family with both pride and pain. His storyline was never simple. Like life itself, it was full of twists, regrets, triumphs, and heartbreaks. Over the years, fans watched Nate evolve from a promising young doctor into one of Genoa City's most intriguing figures. His compassion in the hospital, his relentless fight for justice, and his all-too-human flaws made him one of the show's most relatable and yet most mysterious characters. How news of his death broke. The shocking news broke only 1 hour ago, yet the ripples are spreading faster than anyone can keep up. Reports emerged during a live discussion forum where fans were speculating about upcoming episodes. A moderator interrupted the usual chatter with the devastating announcement. It has just been confirmed that Nate Hastings has died. Within minutes, Twitter, X, Facebook, and Instagram were flooded with reactions. Hashtags like #RIPNate, #YoungAndRestless, and #GoneTooSoon began trending. Some fans wept openly, while others refused to believe it. This cannot be real. Nate was finally finding happiness, and now they rip him away from us, wrote one heartbroken fan. I've watched this show for 20 years. I feel like I lost a member of my family, another commented. The circumstances of his death. At the time of writing, details remain scarce. Some insiders suggest that Nate's exit was planned as part of a major storyline shakeup. Others believe it was a last-minute decision driven by behind-the-scenes changes. What makes the shock even greater is the suddenness. No foreshadowing, no warning, no hint that this beloved character was about to vanish from Genoa City forever. Fans are already speculating about how his death will be written into the show. Was it an accident? A revenge plot gone wrong? A health crisis? A tragic twist of fate? The possibilities are endless, and until the official episode airs, the suspense is unbearable. Why Nate's death hurts so much. The death of Nate Hastings feels personal because fans invested years, sometimes decades, of their lives into his journey. They watched him save lives as a doctor, struggle with temptation, wrestle with betrayal, and try desperately to balance love with ambition. His romantic entanglements with Victoria Newman, Elena Dawson, and others were the subject of countless debates. Was he a hero? Was he a villain? Or was he simply human, flawed, passionate, and searching? That complexity is exactly what made him unforgettable. Unlike flat characters who come and go, Nate felt real. His smile could melt hearts, his anger could terrify, and his vulnerability reminded us that even the strongest people break sometimes. To lose a character like that feels like losing a piece of television history. The shockwaves through Genoa City. On screen, Nate's death will leave Genoa City shattered. The Winters family has already faced more than their share of tragedy, and this new blow could shake them to their core. How will Devon react? How will Lily cope? What about Elena, who still carries scars from their broken relationship? Victoria Newman, too, will be forced to face life without him. Their love affair, turbulent, passionate, and controversial, was one of the show's hottest topics. With Nate gone, what does her future hold? Soap operas thrive on drama, but sometimes the loss of a character is so profound that it transcends fiction. Nate's absence will create a void that may never truly be filled. Fans around the world in mourning. The outpouring of grief is unlike anything seen in recent soap opera history. From Los Angeles to London, from Toronto to Tokyo, viewers are uniting in shock and sorrow. Memorial posts are flooding fan pages, collages of Nate's best moments, video clips of his most emotional scenes, and heartfelt messages of gratitude for the years of entertainment he gave. Some fans are even organizing virtual candlelight vigils in his honor, proving once again that the connection between audiences and their favorite characters is real, powerful, and deeply emotional. A legacy that will live on. While Nate Hastings may no longer grace our screens, his story will live on in the hearts of those who loved him. Soap operas have a unique way of weaving characters into the very fabric of our lives. They become daily companions, trusted friends, and mirrors reflecting our own struggles. Nate was more than a character. He was a symbol of resilience, passion, and the constant search for redemption. His legacy will inspire future storylines, future characters, and future generations of fans who will discover him through reruns and streaming platforms. What comes next? As fans process their grief, all eyes turn to the young and the restless producers. How will they honor Nate's memory? Will there be a tribute episode? Will we see flashbacks of his most iconic moments? Whatever happens next, one thing is certain: Nate Hastings will never be forgotten. His death may have shocked everyone, but his life, on screen and in the hearts of fans, will remain a testament to the power of storytelling. Final thoughts. 1 hour ago, the world of daytime television changed forever. Nate Hastings, the young and restless soul who captured hearts for years, is gone. His death is more than just another twist in a long-running soap opera. It is a cultural moment, a collective heartbreak, and a reminder of how deeply fictional characters can matter to us. As we mourn his passing, let us also celebrate his life, his impact, and the memories he gave us. Rest in peace, Nate Hastings. Genoa City, and the fans who loved you, will never be the same again.